My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire, the high Ascension grind for the silent. We've gotten a lot of close but no cigars recently. A lot of runs that I was convinced were going to win, and then suddenly didn't. Choose a card or next 3 combats. There is a very small possibility that the next 3 combats gets us 2 elites. Reasonable possibility that gets us 1. Alright, I'll go with that. 2. Now, I believe that the chance is supposed to be first question mark 20%, and then every question mark that hasn't been a fight you increase by 10%, so 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. And if I happen to pass all of those on the correct side, then none of them will have been fights, and I will be able to go and get 2 different elites with this. Blur versus Dagger Spray. I'll take Dagger Spray first, just for AoE considerations. Yeah, this is definitely just upgraded card 95% of the time for me now. Woo, no fight. 93 gold though. 93 gold is actually annoying because it means I can't remove in the next space, which is what I was planning to do. 93 gold for a random relic though? A random relic? Is a random relic better than a removal? Or an opportunity to pick up a stronger card? Sometimes. Alright, I'll take the chance. Oh god. Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Alright, what the hell do we do now? I think I know. Alright, so I'm gonna call my shot here. We're gonna make this an energy manipulation Shiv Dead Branch build. No, I can't take infinite blades on blade dance. But then again, if I could take them, I probably would have taken the Sucker Punch. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I probably would have gone Sucker Punch removal there. No, it's a combat! Damn it. We were so close. Alright, dodge and roll versus acrobatics. I'm thinking dodge and roll. Skill's also a consideration. Yeah, there's the Dagger Spray. There's the Whetstone as well. Second dodge and roll. I do like dodge and roll as one of my primary dodge givers because it kind of smooths out the consistency of having block on turns. I actually do like reflex a little bit as well, just for the possibility of ending up with the hovering kite, but I don't want to take it before that. And then Whetstone upgrades 2 strikes. Fine. I want to upgrade both with dodge and rolls. They both gain 2 block on each trigger, so 4 block per block and roll. Oh my god. So that previous one wasn't a combat. We would have actually gotten a second elite down with the single Nia's Lament. Remove a card, upgrade a card. I actually do really want that neutralize upgraded as well as the next dodge and roll. How many upgrades have I got before I rest? I mean, depends what path I choose here. If I get gold in this space, then I can remove a card at the shop. Does that change my priority listing? It probably should, but it doesn't. Right, let's get a single defend out of there. We did get some gold. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Well, now this definitely is a Shiv deck. But what it might not any longer be is a thick deck. If I took Endless Agony, it's 2 triggers towards the Shuriken, as well as 2 random cards in my hand from the Dead Branch. Do I want to go all the way with the Dead Branch build? That's basically what I've got to ask myself at this point. And considering the card I just selected, I feel like I may have answered that question now. Oh, gosh. That's pitiful. That's almost all of my defensive cards in the opening turn there, by the way. Yikes. Uh-huh. Predator for the extra draw in the next turn seems a really solid play. But so does just Die Strike. That should have been Poison Stab rather than Strike there. That's my bad. Strike. A likely way to kill next turn. Not technically guaranteed. So I'll strike there again instead of the defend. And then kill. Nice. Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. There's also the Masterful Stab, Noxious Fumes, and Skewer. I usually would take Noxious Fumes. Well, I kind of do want the deck to be thicker. So do I then take Noxious Fumes? Or do I take Skewer instead? Let's take Skewer. I hate this. I hate this event. I always go for the 50-50 and then I get completely just mutilated by it. Hey! Cultist Todd base. We feel more talkative. Okay, I'm fine with that. Alright. Most common thing on the turn 2 is the 7. Hey, nope, they defended. Beautiful. Makes my life easier. Endless Agony, Neutralize, Skewer. Easy. I do want another Dagger Spray because Dagger Spray is 2 applications of the extra strength that we get from Shuriken. As well as it does provide more safety in fights like this. I desperately want to attack 3 times this turn, but we're kind of hard limited on our ability to do that by the fact that we can't do that. Damn it. Oh, Storm of Steel. Oh, no. That's great. I mean, I'm going to have to Dagger Spray. But sure, let's Storm of Steel as well. Okay, I can kill it with that one. Fine. I needed to get a bunch of 0-cost things there, and we did not. Still think it probably ended up being the better play. Okay, we only have 3 attacks, so... Oh no, but the ones that exhaust actually do have ordering considerations in them. Damn. Whoa, grand finale! Juicy Bracelet, regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, as well as a poison potion and... Like, I'm kind of feeling maybe Slice. Because we don't run out of value in our hands often because we have the things and we're going to be drafting into things that exhaust. So I think just a 0-cost attack might just be a good thing. We definitely want extra turns of Weaken against this boss. Right. I feel like we're probably going to want to use the Strength Potion as well. At the very least, at the start, while we're still picking up damage. And exhaust that. Just, oh my gosh, an Infinite Blades! I like it. Now, the problem is, our offense is going to come much easier than our defense. So I do got to keep an eye on that. Okay, I'll also Shiv to get it out of my hand. I'd love to also Slice, but I can't really afford to take damage. Oh! Okay. Getting the biggest possible melees that we can off there is totally fine. Especially because the enemy was doomed thereafter to not be able to hit me to a satisfying degree. I'm feeling Strike Dagger Spray. But I could also see a play where I just get the 1,000 cuts out early and then let them attack. I also should have played the defensive mode after. The dodge and roll, rather. It's my bad for having not done that. Okay. 1 damage through. This Tori is actually, like, really saving our bacon right now. If I want to let them get 1 damage through, I can attack again. Cool. That was just so that I could get the strength up from Shuriken. Okay. Then easy Bane and finisher for the kill. Nice. Envenom? But Corpse Explosion is AoE. That's so handy for us. Yeah. As much as I'm going to be making a lot of attacks, the ability to suddenly kill everyone you weren't targeting is pretty powerful. And here I'm actually going to go for Orrery because I'm desperately looking for those specific cards. Oh, 2 leg sweeps on offer. That's really rough. 3 leg sweeps on offer. Wow. These are almost all the same decision. Bane leg sweep prepared. Prepared outmaneuver deadly poison. Prepared leg sweep deadly poison. Leg sweep acrobatics Bane. And then this is the only... this one has Bane as well. So, oh my gosh. The thing is, if we had an energy relic, I could take all of these leg sweeps. But we don't. You know what? I'm taking them anyway. I don't think I take the rest. Actually, maybe I take the prepared. Because I'm going to end up with bad cards in my deck, so having a deck... having a card negative way to kind of curate my hand is less bad than it otherwise might be. Okay. I like this left-hand side at the start. So leg sweep keeps me safe this turn already. I know that they're doing the Hex this turn. Unfortunately, there's no way that I can take advantage of it at all. All right, do I have a... No, I didn't end up actually putting the drop and roll in my deck. Not drop and roll, the drop kick. The... Whatever the drop kick weakness version is, I didn't end up putting that in my hand. Just was checking. All right. Leg sweep. That was going to be leg sweep twice. I realized halfway through that I don't have an energy relic, and that's not a thing of which I am capable. With extra energy, Quick Slash would totally be possible. I think we'll take a Piercing Wail regardless, because the AoE on this floor is super important to counter. Definitely Corpse Explosion needs to go down this turn. Both Die 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 and Dagger Spray are really, really effective in terms of the amount of damage that they're going to put out here. And they get me a strength up. So if I weaken the front line at 11 goes down to 9. No, 13 goes down to 9. 11 goes down to 8. So they actually only deal 1 damage to me. So this weakness potion would save me... What? The difference between 1 and 6, so 5. A weakness potion saving you 5 isn't that much. And I think we're quite likely to be able to kill the backline mugger in the next turn. Okay, well, I clearly misspoke. 7 to enemies twice. Hang on, no, 7. So 14 plus 5's 19. 19 plus the 5 on board. Yeah, you're dead. You might have thought you were living. But no. Terra. Terra does seem useful in this build. Especially given when upgraded, it actually refunds me energy. Don't think I take the speed potion, though. Footwork's pretty big. Especially with the 2 dodge and rolls and the 3 leg sweeps we have in the deck. I think that and Die Die Die. No, but Die 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 is more AoE. I have a lot of AoE in the deck right now. And I have the way to transform non-AoE into AoE with a Corpse Explosion. So I feel like Die 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 is less important as a result of that. Maybe it's something like Backflip. Yeah. Okay. Piercing Wail keeps me totally safe this turn. If I'm willing to throw 3 attacks at the bird, I can put it on the ground this turn as well. Okay. Well, if we're rolling a random potion against no potion at all, fine, I'll take one. I can set up the Abyss here for a better next turn. It's also worth noting that with the Abyss on top of my deck now costing 0, I might be able to play 3 attacks out before it in order to get a damage upgrade. Or maybe I can't, and that's fine too. Alright, we'll throw Terror on the backline target first, just because of the draw factor that it provides. I'll Footworks, and then I'm going to set up the leg sweep, because I expect next turn is going to be a hit. It wasn't? Damn. Well, shucks. I mean, I can dodge and roll now. No problem with that. No, I'm totally fine not putting another daze in my deck. The chat right now actually isn't that bad. That said, I do want to be able to fully block afterwards. So fully block afterwards, 24, which means actually I need to use all of my skills, and I need to use them first. Damn. It's okay, we're just hoping that the next hand is a little more forgiving. Hey, Adrenaline's a great pickup for us. Funnily enough, I could have set up the Corpse Explosion first, possibly benefit from having done that. Thankfully, all of these days end up putting new cards into my deck and hand as well, so they make it actually a little easier as we go on. Oh gosh, really? The fact that we were weakened last turn has really crippled us here. Lame. Also, because of the Ancient Potion's positioning, like, because of the vulnerability being added before the weaken, I couldn't have actually prevented the weakening. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll attack 3 times just so I can get my strength up as well. Ouch. This now probably means a rest very, very soon. Blade Dance is actually really good because every single time you draw, it's an upgrade on Shuriken, but Infinite Blades is better in a thicker deck, right? It's... Yes. Yeah. I can't take the event. If I take the event, I die. And I was already on a deadline path with these, so I basically just have to be able to survive this fight. So the frontliner wants to weaken me. There's no way to kill the sneaky gremlin, which means that it's probably... Well, there is. It's dodge and roll for 6, then skewer the sneaky gremlin to remove it from the board, and then neutralize the backline. The backline does 12 damage, the frontline does 5. I have 6 block, so I end up taking 6, 5, I end up dying, right? So I'm thinking the only way to do this is to neutralize the backline, leg sweep the sneaky gremlin, and dodge and roll. So the sneaky gremlin goes down to 7, and then we have 7 and 12 coming in, 19, 19, 5, 24. And between our leg sweep and our dodge and roll, we have 19 block, and we live with 4 HP. I don't know if there's any better combination. Because the skewer costs 2 to remove 10 damage from the board, or a leg sweep removes 13 as well as applying a weaken. And by neutralizing the sneaky gremlin, I make it more likely I'm capable of killing it next turn, which I'm definitely going to need to do. Actually, I think I'll also use the Ancient Potion so that I'm not weakened here. Dash isn't actually a bad pickup. Dash is a surprisingly powerful card in this combat. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't play 3 attacks before the Dagger Spray. I can, however, Terra, Dagger Spray, and then Strike. And then clear the board with that. The thing is, that leaves me without putting Footwork out, and I feel like Footwork's the most important card in my hand right now. I do have 6 block this turn, so I don't have to actually block everyone. But if I don't want to be weak, I'm going to have to do something. I mean, I can just Footwork's dash, let myself get weakened. I do have more AoE available in the deck. Fine. Yikes. Yeah, the attack this turn is exactly what I was terrified of seeing. I don't have the capability of living through this, though. Damn it. I don't think that deck was that far from working either. I think it was darn near close. Let's have a quick look at the run in the run history. I think not getting an energy relic choice after the first boss is probably the biggest thing that ended up killing that. Because we got the Dead Branch and we were talking about running a thicker deck, so the negative results from the random cards added to our hand are deflated in value because we don't redraw them that often. So it's not screwing up some sort of a tighter core consistency or synergy. After we got that and then did not have the option to pick up extra energy to utilize all of that extra card value, things kind of fell apart, right? Especially, and I feel like this is probably a big mistake on my part, I picked up 3 leg sweeps thinking, oh, I'm just going to be fattening my deck constantly, so I'm not commonly going to have 2 in one hand. But I did have a Corpse Explosion that was necessary to play basically every time I drew it. I did have a energy-hungry Skewer. I did have Backflip the card draw, which would then insist that you want the extra energy to play the cards that you draw. I had a lot of things that really, well, okay, I didn't already have the Backflip. I picked it up later, but still, I had a lot of elements that required that I had extra energy, and I kept playing as though I was going to get extra energy somehow, and then suddenly it caught up with us. I would have rested were it capable between the previous cultist fight and the Gremlin Leader fight at the end of the run, but I didn't have the ability to do that. I didn't think that cultist fight was going to get that bad. The 40 damage attack really, really cut us. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.